As you may have heard, there was a confrontation with Khabib Nurmagomedov and Artem Lobov in a hotel lobby, causing many fans to lose respect for Artem. The loss of respect was because Khabib can be seen grabbing the back of Artem's neck and at one point slapping him. However, there's likely various reasons why Artem didn't react. Before I get to what exactly happened and why it happened, let's look at an incident that occurred 4 months ago to the last person that was in a confrontation with some countrymen of Khabib from Dagestan, which also included Artem. It involved popular Russian MMA fighter Rasul Mirzaev. This story was told by a source close to Rasul and Rasul himself. According to them, Rasul invited Artem to Russia to watch some fights at the Fight Nights Global 57 tournament. When the event concluded, Rasul, Artem, and a few other companions headed to the Garage nightclub. A group of Dagestani men confronted Lobov and began to pester him on why Conor McGregor constantly runs from Khabib. The Dagestanis insisted that Conor was simply afraid of entering the ring to face him. They began to insult Lobov, and that's when Rasul intervened. The situation seemed to have been diffused. Later on that night, Rasul was going to the bathroom and one of the Dagestanis punched him in the back of the head. Rasul started defending himself, but eventually the scuffle was broken up by security. A few days after the incident, Rasul was attacked in front of his apartment building by 3 men. He was apparently shot with a traumatic pistol, which is known for firing rubber bullets and is designed to stun its victim. One man tied a chain around his neck while another beat him with a bat. Rasul alleges that it appeared the men weren't making an attempt on his life, but instead concentrated on maiming him for life. Luckily for Rasul, he recovered and is back in fight shape as he has a bout scheduled for May 5th in Russia. The only reason I bring this incident up is because Artem was very well informed of what happened to Rasul. So he, I'm sure, was aware of how severe the consequences could be for him too. Not to mention the fact that he was significantly outnumbered, in the middle of a weight cut, and is scheduled to fight as well. So allegedly the reason for the confrontation seems to stem from an interview Artem did with a Russian MMA news channel, which I have linked below. Luckily, a Reddit poster was able to translate what Artem said, which was, Khabib pulled out 6 times already. He always pulls out of fights. If something hurts a little bit, he pulls out. He can't even make weight. He doesn't give an ish about his fans, that everyone flew from Russia. Even getting a visa is a pain in travel expenses, all in order to see him, and he doesn't show up. And it's not once, not 2, 3, or 4 times. Who is chicken here? Who is afraid? Conor shows up every time no matter what. He's a true fighter. He's a true champion. Champion isn't just the belt around your waist. It's mentality. It's your heart. Conor is a real champion and Khabib is not even close. He was then asked by the reporter, so in cases where Khabib pulled out, Conor would have fought every time? Artem answered, did you see Conor pulling out of a fight even once? Everyone has injuries. Everyone has problems making weight. But one is a champion and shows up no matter what, and the other one is a coward who pulls out every time. So in the footage you hear Khabib ask Artem in Russian, hey, you said I was a coward? You said that? Artem responds, no. Khabib then says, how come no? How come no? You said that. Khabib proceeds to slap him in the back of the head and says, never say things like that again. Luckily, the incident ended with no one being harmed, and this just makes Conor versus Khabib all that more exciting if Khabib is victorious. Khabib was asked during the pre-fight press conference about the incident but had nothing to say. Check it out.
You know, what happened there? What happened in that video? What's going on back at the hotel?
Nothing. Nothing happened.
We'll wait and see if Conor weighs in on the incident and whether he shows up to the event, as Dana White has stated that he is unaware of whether Conor will attend. As always guys, if you liked the video, make sure to hit that like button for me. If you're new, subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay up to date. Thanks for watching.